So last week, my wife told me she doesn't want to be in the show. So I've kind of had to start auditioning people to see who can maybe play my wife. Obviously the kids are not going to be in the show either, so their nanny probably won't be in the show either because she's never available even though she's here 24 hours a day. So I'll probably have to audition someone else to play the nanny. I have two comedians that I manage, Thapelo Semis, popularly known as Shampoo, from this movie that I did called Taxi Ride. Another comedian that I manage, his name is Skumbozo Hlope, popular name as Kumba, who's also a policeman in real life. So I had to do a catch up and I asked Thapelo Tips to come because you know, I'm gonna be out of the country for some time.
David, Federer, my name is Thapelo Tips Semis. These guys call me Shampoo, but still, my name is Thapelo Tips Semis.
This election year, black people, every comrade in the country does not speak English and they don't even speak their home language. This year they are speaking comrade. I swear to you, this year when a comrade wants you to grab him to bring him that chair, you won't say, hey, white guy, can you bring me the my brother who was once eclipsed by the former regime that was known as apartheid. I would like to deploy you upon a predetermined destination so you can procure for us that element which is foreign to us so we can travel back upon a gainer. In short, bring me that check.
Jiggy, one day, just chilling, I'm driving from home. David comes and say, Joe, come visit me. I drive. Come to his place. Then the first thing I saw after parking the car, oh, it's that thing, you know, that scuttle of feeding the dogs. I see it there, then I think this guy is a dog.
David! Hey, brother, that thing.
So I can't get in. And then I decided, you know what, I'm brave, right? And I ran inside the house. Only to find that scuttle out there was just for decoration. I went around there's a swimming pool in his house, something I can never use. Then I turn right, I look, he's got a jungle gym. And it's not even in the jungle, but there's a jungle gym. Guess where I find this guy? He's there doing tech taking for his baby's clothes. Kinzumutasadi underwear, dude, like underwear everywhere, I'm chilling there. Now I'm part of the underwears.
At mac.com, DIASA. Sometimes I audit stuff at my house for my wife, stuff about the kids, stuff in the office. So I did a bit of that today.
¿Qué costume, mamá?
As costume, ¿qué te aporta para
Oh, I never finzo nali.
DJ Finzo. Who free state did I man?
One of size time, everything. Fit can't wait so long. Why don't I have the camera? Let's shoot at something.
Hey man, I didn't tell you, David Cow's house is getting licensed by Star One.
I came here to speak to this guy about me being tired of driving long distance because I live far, so I wanted to move. This guy takes me to a meeting in the sun. There was no shade, nothing. All we had, the apartaba another underwear, underpants, because when he's young, it's underpants. Close up, underwear, close up again, boxer. Then, so I spoke to this guy, and then all of a sudden there are cameras. They are shooting something. They say it's David Cow's house. I don't know whether this house was not here all along or it just started being his house now, because now the name is David Cow's house.
Leather. Of course you are going to blend,
like,
man.
the thing is, it's almost like it's after winter.
Black on black.
People just
black
go back
and
from
leather,
the mountain.
leather, black on black.
People just go back from the mountains and they see their leather. Some of them go straight to their because they know they've lost part of theirs. Could be. Yeah, but you get early. Remember, you know where
Tombstone and Valley.
But you know
This is, yes, sir.
But you know where I lived. When I lived there, it was 3:15.
1 cow and 4 sheep.
I'm tired of driving long distance from Arangua to here. 6 hours every day. So I decided I want to move. I'm going to talk to him to see if I can have gigs, but that's a long story cut short by saying...
You know my wife doesn't want to be in the show.
Why?
She doesn't want exposure. So I'm going to audition Kamu to be my wife today.
This guy wants people to audition to be his wife. How do you audition? Isn't it a way of cheating? Because it starts like this. We'll see you with another wife, people I know I'm auditioning her again.
You guys may know this comedian before. You may have seen him. He was in a movie called Taxi Ride, and then he did 2 commercials for a 2-minute pub. He was in a 2-minute pub commercial. You may have seen him from there. More than anything, ladies and gentlemen, he comes from one of the most, I think, most populated townships in South Africa. It's called Tembisa. I don't know if you guys have been to Tembisa. It's packed. It's packed. In fact, personally, I think they must put a sign that says "Welcome Tembisa." That says it's full. They honestly don't need any more people going into Tembisa, especially on the weekends, funerals. You know, on the weekends and funerals, it gets so full and so packed, and the traffic cops can't even direct all the traffic for all the funerals anymore. And you end up with the mourners having to direct traffic for themselves during the funerals, which is just critical.